Hi everybody, it's time for writing. We get to write about how our turkey is disguised today. So I finished my turkey and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But let's remember what good writers do when they are writing. Remember, we want to follow our Fab Five of writing. So we stretch out our words and write those sounds down. We use capital letters at the beginning of our sentence and for proper nouns like names. We always use a finger space between our words, or you can use any kind of spacer you have. We use punctuation marks at the end. It tells us that thought is done, so we can stop, take a breath, and then continue reading. If we're writing a telling sentence, we end with a period. If we are asking a question, we end with a question mark. If we are excited or yelling, we put an exclamation mark. And the last thing, we always go back and check our writing. Remember, you can use this tool to help you as well. This will help you check your writing. Okay, so today in reading, we read the story all about turkey trouble. And that poor turkey was worried he was going to get eaten for Thanksgiving. So he decided to start dressing up as different animals. He was a horse, and then I think he was a cow, and we got a chance to disguise our turkey. So I showed you this morning how I was going to turn mine into a flower pot. So here's my turkey, and remember, I didn't have colored paper, so I just kind of colored it with a marker, and then I cut it out. So my turkey is disguised as a flower pot. And you could see his little eyes peeking out right there because he wants to make sure nobody can grab him. Okay, so we get to write about how our turkey is disguised. This is the writing paper. If you decide to print it, it's on canvas. Otherwise, you can use your own. So I have mine right here. I have my writing starter right here, which you can copy, and then you can put your turkey disguise on the line. So let's go ahead and take a look at our writing for today. So here's my sketch box. Sometimes we do this before we write, but lately we've been doing it after, and that's fine. So we'll go back to this after. Okay, we already know that Mrs. Clausen's turkey is disguised as a flower pot. Okay, so here's my sentence. I started with a capital letter, and I put finger spaces between each word. And here I didn't have enough room, so I decided to sweep back down. And this is where I need to add my next word. But before we do that, let's go ahead and read this sentence. It says, and I don't know if you could see that very well. Let me see if I can move you a little bit closer. There we go. My turkey is disguised. Disguised. Remember, that means he's trying to look like something different, like you did during Halloween. You were disguised by putting on a costume. Okay? My turkey is disguised as a... Then you're going to write what your turkey is. So my turkey is a flower pot. So I'm going to write, you don't copy this unless you did the same as me. You write how yours is disguised. Flower. And it's another word, so I'm going to put a finger space. Pot. Flower pot. And then I end with a period because I'm telling you that he is disguised as a flower pot. So I'm going to go back and read this. My turkey is disguised as a flower pot. Now, today we're going to go ahead and do a second sentence. And I didn't add that yet. But you can copy the parts I put in black. We're going to put this will keep him or her, whatever your turkey is, from, now I don't know if I could fit it here, so I'm going to sweep back down and put it over here. Keep him from, getting, getting eaten, because, because, why is your disguise gonna keep him from getting eaten? Think about it. Well, for me, I'm looking at mine and he's hiding in a flower pot. So, this will keep him from getting eaten because they will think this is just flowers, right? So, I don't want to write a ton. I will say they will see because they will see flowers. So, I'm going to put that, and you may need a longer line. There we go. Because we don't know who's going to be looking for the turkey. Maybe it's all of us. And that would be they will, I'm going to sweep back down, see flowers. Full hours. And I'm going to end with a period because I'm telling you. So good writers go back and they read their work to make sure it makes sense. My turkey is disguised as a flower pot. This will keep him from getting eaten because they will see flowers. So, that sounds good to me. Now I need to go back and do my sketch and label. So remember, you can just use your pencil for a sketch. So I'm going to do the pot right here. And then I had flowers in the pot, and we saw the two little eyes poking out. So then I'm going to label it. Full hour pot. And I'm going to label these as well. Full hours flowers. And if you wanted to put another label and put it to his eyes, you could say there's a turkey, but he's in disguise and we don't want to give it away, right? All right, I hope you had fun this week learning all about Thanksgiving and how we can be thankful for our family, our friends, our house, our clothing, and the food that we eat. I'm thankful for you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. I hope it's restful and relaxing and fun. And I hope you have fun with your turkey disguise. I can't wait to see you present them on Flipgrid. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.